Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate 2. We're going to try the Hierophant challenge again and go for the gold here. There are going to be a few different things about this, however. One, this deck is constructed for maximum gold gain, basically. I'm going to plan on buying off all of the thieves and hopefully we get a good result out of that. However, as of today, I believe, or perhaps yesterday or late yesterday, there is a new free DLC available that includes the dealer as a companion. So yeah, once you beat the game, or beat the world challenge, the dealer becomes a available companion. There are also a couple of new customization options, and I've chosen them for our character. So we're going to play around with that as well as we go through this. Now this challenge should be mostly the same, but I am going to try to play it better, essentially.
Made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can muster. You must be ready when we arrive.
Alright, so Borden. Borden has worked for him for a long time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Roweno has also worked for him for a long time. And Roweno is in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. I don't know if these are always different, but she'll always tell the truth for money. And Grindon is the new one. Makes wild accusations when drunk. Alright. So essentially we want to gather all these clues. Alright, goblins. Ooh. A lot of thieves there. Oh, so I've also got the Necromancer's Call. What this does is actually lets us call skeletons to assist. Sure. We can do it 3 times. I wonder what kind of weapons this has started me with. I should have checked that beforehand. Yeah, it's that new blessing we got from doing the Necromancer, or the Catacombs thing there. Sadly, we can only use it those 3 times, but I think it'll be kind of fun. And there he is. Valanos. He's but a distortion of your memory. Do not trust him. Do not trust him. When activated, Valanos conjures an arc of lightning that can stun a single target. He's also invulnerable. Whoops, those are my friends. But you can see we've kind of also got our own... I should probably have him activate that. We kind of got our own Dior attire here, in a sense. Kind of just focusing on this goblin here. Here goes one. Much hardier than I would have expected. So I'm going to take a little extra damage here. But where's that last goblin? I want to try to get... I don't remember if this combat ends with just the goblins going away. Also, our skeletons got brutalized, I think. Nice, okay. So I think we still succeed here. Or at least the goblins are not going to run away because they'd be dead. Ooh. The poorly timed block there. Nice. There's also a blue version of the new attire as well. It's a very blue set of clothes and a bluish hood. Search their bodies for valuables. Hunter's Blade. Alright, good.
Hunter.
I get some gold. Very important. I have to keep an eye on my health though. It was a little reckless. Cartographer here is... Oh, no, we'll return later. Cartographer on the 1st floor is not great though. No, we'll keep exploring. Okay, general store isn't great here. Yeah, I might buy the bounty hunter. Ah, you know what though? We're gonna need that gold. Maybe we'll give up the Hunter's Blades And we'll buy the Bounty Hunter's Helm here. I think that's probably the best one for getting gold early on. Oh, I just realized it takes a lot of fame. We'll get some more gold here. So that should give us enough to pass the first night, essentially. Hopefully I can get some fame to actually wear that stuff. 3 days to uncover the liar. Alright, so we can go on jobs with, yeah, we don't know. They will always lie. Let's go with Borden here.
I'm never one for a wager.
Bird is betting house.
Life.
This is a dice gambit.
Press on if you must.
Bet 6. That's a really good start.
Learned to be their master.
Uh-oh. That's much higher. It's not
A
good.
win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Alright, we need to roll higher than an 11. Okay, we did. We rolled an 11. Sweet. Play cards. Alright, yeah, we'll bet 6 again. I have no idea. Oh, we got it though. That's good enough. And we'll attempt to steal here. Ooh, this is a tougher precision check than I remembered.
Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
We'll lose him for a lot of turns on this. He can retry any gambit, but you lose him for 5 turns. It's kind of a balancing thing. There we go. There's the silver.
That will set you in good stead from here.
So he'll be out for a while. We get 2 fame off of that, which is not bad. We could play cards. Yeah, well, sure. We'll bet another 6 here. I think it's on this side. Oh, that's fine. Alright, this will give us some equipment. Assuming I don't completely botch it. This one's usually pretty easy. I don't know what the gold gives you here, but it seems too risky to try. Alright, so we can get the golden shield. The Berserker's Career, the Weave of the Protector. Weave of the Protector is extra reroll and dice gambits might be a good idea. This one is gain gold when you get gold, but I think the dice gambits one is going to be what we want here. Well, the golden shield, though, is just straight up 50 gold. That might be the better option. Yeah. I mean, we'll equip it, but I'm not going to use it for long. Yeah, that's just flat out 50 gold, so. No.
It is not too late to plan better.
Alright, Carriage of the Departed. We're not going to hit the max here, probably, but... Oh, wow, it was actually a worse roll than we started with. If we can beat one of these, I think we get food as well, which is nice. Wow. Mad rolls. Let's trade. Yeah, for sale, out of curiosity. Gambler's Jewel would actually be really nice here. So let's sell that shield. So that'll give us 50 gold immediately. Then I think we will buy that. And we'll also buy some food. Don't want to spend all of our money, but... Okay. Right. Shipwreck port by wagon. Think of the boss. Yeah, I'm proud. Trust us a little more. Right, he wants blood, and we'll do that. Which is gonna be rough, but we'll be fine. No, we'll comfort him. It's fine, dude. I understand. I mean, not really, but you know. This is actually... That was dicey. I
Nicely
played that one a little sketchy. But he trusts us. Yeah, what do you think? Make sure we get our cuts. Blackberry or apple tart. Yeah, he doesn't seem to know. Beautiful wife. He was a farmer. Okay. We get a clue there, which is nice. We get a little more fame, which is also nice. How much fame? 14 for that. So I believe we need 11 clues when we get to the end. Right, he gives us the Thieves' Folly. Alright, time for Rowena. Right, tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. I'm trying to remember what I messed up last time. I remember I was short on clues last time. Probably unlikely to get this dice target and we'll have to fight here, but that's okay if it happens. Wow, that was just an awful roll. I actually just re-rolled this whole thing. Let me mix it up here and... Hey, there we go. What do we get? 7 food. Actually, that's fantastic. And a health potion. Any gold? No gold. Alright, arm wrestling. We're actually on round 4 here versus the Brass Hag. 14, I think we can do a 14. In fact, we just did. Nice. Alright, so that's a huge amount of gold. That'll be really, really nice. We need a lot of gold by the end. I feel like we might even need like 100 gold. Might also depend on how we do in the meantime. Alright, let's see what kind of loot is available here. The Gladiator's Visit? Sure. I think we can wear that a little earlier, so we would want to pick that up to get us some food. Potentially a blessing as well, which is kind of the real draw there. Sure. Why not? I feel like the skeletons are probably not that useful, ultimately, but they're entertaining. Ooh, stunned that one that was coming for me. Nice. That's a long stun, too. Like a really long stun. Seems like he charges up pretty quick, too. Ooh, didn't get that counter in time there. I don't think he does damage otherwise, though. I feel like he only does his stun. He's definitely more of a gambit choice than he is a combat choice. But, I mean, the stun cannot be negated here. Is pretty solid. It's also kind of cool just to see him hanging around. This is probably a really good pain to have using frost weapons, so hands aren't accidentally breaking them. Oh, we can actually wear the bounty hunter helm now. We'll probably wear that instead, honestly. Yeah. go. We also got the bonus there. Might be more gold. Food is good. No. Ooh, goblins. Bummer. Alright, so they stole our ring. Yeah, sure. Might as well use up the last of those. Right, so they took our ring, so we're gonna have to get that back so we don't have to deal with them again. But as long as we focus the goblins first, shouldn't be too bad. There's actually not that many other enemies. There we go. There's one goblin down. I do like their hats. This one doesn't even have a sack of gold on him. Nice, got another stun on that one. Sweet. Alright, so we're good here. Now we seem to finish these folks. One of our skeletons is surprisingly still alive. Might actually be able to kill this guy before the timer runs out. I don't think they'd get any bonus for that, but feels good. Hey, watch where you're swinging that thing there, Boney. Ah, the exquisite blade. Here, we'll equip that for amusement for now. But that'll give us another huge chunk of gold. Should we need it. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine on gold. In fact, we can probably afford to look for more equipment here. Yeah, we don't have any armor right now, so we'll definitely wear that. Yeah, we're basically going to be all set on gold. Alright, so over to Rowena here. Ooh, we have to defeat all the enemies before the timer ends to impress her. That actually could be tough. So we don't really have good equipment. And now I kind of wish I had it. I'd remembered that and wish I had another skeleton charge. We'll just have to work with it though. We'll just have to be efficient here. Against phalanxes, that's typically pretty difficult. Alright, we got a stun right off the bat here. Nice, okay, we already got rid of one of them. This guy's in the way. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, he's stunned. Alright, actually doing fairly well. I mean, I'm taking damage, which I shouldn't be, but timer-wise, going really well with this. I feel like I might have failed this last time. Nice, okay, so we definitely got that. Which will gain us a little bit of trust, I believe. Immediately, right off the bat. Very good. Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins and closes the door on them. No, we'll swear ourselves to secrecy. I mean, it's awful, but, you know. Yeah, I feel like Rowena really doesn't like Father Galfrey. She's very to the point, also. Right, she was in the 3rd Legion, killed her captain. Okay. So I think we just need the clue from the last fellow now, and he won't let us borrow gold. So Gryndon is next. I think ultimately getting the 11 clues is important, because I feel like you don't have that, then you just automatically fail, basically. Alright. Ooh, you know what? We're using the wrong weapon here. That's a little unfortunate, but we should still be okay. We should still be able to get these goblins. And it seems like this setup of gear has worked out well. In fact, it's probably even a little excessive. Probably could have made the combat sequences a little easier on myself with some other gear. I am going to take out this guy since we have the stun available there. No, I kind of overcommitted on that last swing. Alright, there goes one goblin. There goes two. And three. Oh, one more. There we go. I also like the idea that the dealer is just watching this all happen. Like, he's just standing in the middle of the battle. It's like, well, he's like he's watching a tennis match. It's quite the racket, you know. Nah, I'm not even sorry about that. Hunter's blades.
There are times when well-honed steel is the most effective answer to the questions life presents.
Yeah, we've plenty of gold, to say the least. We should explore fully, though, I think, still. I mean, none of this is really... The extra reroll might not be a bad idea now that we have the gold. I think we should wear that instead. Sure, we'll heal to full. I mean, we're quite wealthy at this point. Oh, right, Gold Mountain. I've still got the exquisite sword to sell as well. We have Thomas here. Now, someone mentioned in the comments that if you actually play Thomas's games in order and win all three of them, he does not get upset with you about cheating. We're gonna try that. I am typically pretty awful at the card game, though, so no promises. Yeah, I have no idea. We will try it. I think it might be this one. Nope. I tried. We'll probably win the dice game and the other one regardless. That was a terrible roll. Wow. That was an even worse roll. Oh my god. Okay. What I meant to say was, if you lose all of the games, Thomas doesn't suspect you at all. Because your luck is terrible. Yeah, we are ludicrously wealthy. I wonder if there's any sort of achievement for having... no. Not yet. You know what? Let's not sell stuff just yet, just in case. Alright, Moorhammer Lake. Lady inside is wanted for treason. Sure. Thanks, buddy. So glad I have your autograph now. Ooh, do I tell him that I'm the leader? I feel like... Yeah, we'll personally congratulate him. No. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong one. I think we were supposed to say yes on that. We were supposed to tell him that we were the leader, but I think we were supposed to say yes about the Emperor. Yeah, so now we have to bribe for information here. But this is why we have the gold, so...
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Good, good, good. So you joined the guild many moons ago and still managed to have no shoes on. I feel like I picked that dude last time because he was so blatantly obvious and I was wrong. If I do happen to fail this, by the way, I'm just gonna make a cut to the true ending. I feel like I'm playing this how I'm supposed to this time around. But I don't think it's unlikely that I could actually fail this here. Yeah, Borden has worked for him for a long time. Borden will talk more truth when he's drunk. You know, always tell the truth for money. Okay. Oops. I will do something else for the moment. Offer staying guard. That won't work. Rid the threat. Alright. So we'll approach Borden here. We will bribe him with 20 gold for information. Gray-eyed fellow only began working several days ago. I'm not sure what his story is. Of all of us, I would suspect him the most. Okay. Do the 10 gold bribe. So I think we have to go through all of these bribes. So we need 90 gold,
Well
basically.
done. You continue to impress.
Borden doesn't trust Rowena. Okay. Let's try not to fail this.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Can we try that again? Okay. There we go.
Breathe. You have done well.
Borden drunkenly said that Grindon was talking about a red candle. Now wait a minute. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Boy, that's really damning for Grindon then. Like, extremely. Alright, let's get the clues out of Rowena. Yeah, that makes me think that's immediately Grindon there. We'll see what the rest of them have to say, though. I also feel like I didn't get that clue last time. That has a hidden wrist dagger. I don't know how that's useful, though. You're You're looking for the one with the gray eyes. Rowena said the assassin is Grindon. Okay. She always tells the truth when... for money, right? Yeah, it's literally Grindon. We can continue to... like, we can't run out of time here, can we?
Hurry now. The moment is almost here. Make your decision.
I actually don't know how that... I don't really want to run out of time. It's 100% Grindon. I'm just afraid if I just hit yes, then I'm going to lose the gold token. Oh, but the... So does that override it? Like, the assassin always lies, but... Alright, if I botch this, I'll make a cut here, but I'm like, really certain it's Grindon. I don't want to know if there's a time limit on this. You've uncovered the assassin! Rally some of the minions. Yeah, so now do we still get gold, though? That's my question. Because I didn't get all the clues, will I still get gold? Though I picked the right person? Because I don't remember what happened last time. We'll find out. Ooh, look out. Well, that's a new roar sound effect. It's actually a really good weapon. I think it automatically stuns the lowest health targets regardless of distance as well. And since there's only going to be one target left, it should always stun this guy if I can build it up. I definitely can't roll out of that. But he is really quick. I think I remember having this trouble last time too. There we go. Alright, so I hope we get gold. If we don't, I'll just make a jump cut and go through it again. I don't remember if you still needed all the clues to get it or if you just needed the right choice. Such a shame. Yeah. So you do need all the clues for gold. That's my bad. Alright. Sit tight for just a second. Okay, so we're back here. And I think the short version is I'm just an idiot. Basically, I think every time I was reviewing the clues, that was ticking down one of the time increments, I guess. And that's why I was running out of time. Because this time the candle is still tall. It's definitely Grindon again. I have all 19 clues. Yeah, so let's just accuse. Actually, I have some skeletons left over. Yeah, I think the situation here was basically every time I was going back to review that information, I was ticking down one of my time allotments, so I was running out of time because I kept going back to do that. Which is a little silly in my opinion, but whatever. I did not understand the rules and I should have, so. I bet he does. So all we have to do is finish this off, should be no problem, and then we'll have the gold. Assuming I don't somehow manage to die here. Wouldn't be the first time, but I mean not this mission, but okay. Shouldn't get cocky about it and then take 2 hits in a row down to almost half health. That'll help quite a bit. Actually missed the counter there. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. Ran into the fire pit. Fortunately, he's not super difficult to fight, as long as you're relatively careful with it. Plus, he's gonna be stunned now. Goodbye, Grindon. Yeah, this will definitively be the gold token this time. My apologies. The strategy I took on the way here, though, I mean, just loading yourself with gold so you can't possibly run out. Because you need 90 gold at the end. Obviously, you see here, I have a ludicrous amount of gold. Let me show you how to pick a fool with a heavy purse from a crowd, and then you, my friend, will never be wanting of gold. Oh, achievement unlocked money bags. So I think I did get an achievement for having a lot of gold.
Well.
Well, there we go.
Our skills continue to improve.
Alright, so we get the gold one, we get dealing with thieves, platinum, and Birch's betting house. Cool. Oh, and another one. We get the light of truth as well. Huh, I wonder what that does. Alright, so we actually get 3 items from that. Or 3 cards from that. Alright, that will do it for now. It's one more gold challenge knocked out. We'll probably do another companion next time. Before we head into the final 3 gold challenges here. I don't have many other tokens to unlock. I have a few other card tokens, but I think we're done on equipment tokens. Yeah, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.